guys, it's Nerd Mom. I can't believe it. It has been a year since I got what I like to refer to as a grown-up phone plan. Before then, I was on one of those pay-as-you-go, $25 a month, unlimited data, limited minutes plans that, frankly, I was comfortable with the price after I bought their very expensive phone. And it was being carried through a major carrier, meaning I was going through Virgin, but I believe Virgin's carried on Sprint towers, so I felt pretty secure. What they don't tell you about that $25 data is, one, because you're not actually on the primary network, you don't get as much priority. That's the best way to put it. So it's easy to give $25 for unlimited data when you could never get the phone to load any data. So it meant that I never got my emails, or I'd get them 6 hours late. I wouldn't get a lot of navigation tools, things like that I was hoping to get in a smartphone. And frankly, my phone itself would just kind of die out. I literally would have the phone dialing abilities crash on me like a program. So about a year ago, I took the deep breath and decided to go with Verizon. Now I declare, I am on a Verizon Ambassadorship, so I'm up to my ears in phones. But I still pay that monthly bite every month myself. They do not cover that. And no, this isn't a Verizon commercial. I have just found that having a competent phone plan has changed my world. To start with, my security. I'm traveling more and more, and even here in town, I was in the middle of our downtown in the Tower District at 11:30 at night. My mapping capabilities crashed, and I was looking for a specific area that I was going to something at. And the phone crashed, so I couldn't contact my husband. And I don't know if you've gone looking for a payphone, because I did when I was using my Virgin phone. There's 2 in all of my area, at least. And they don't necessarily work, and you don't necessarily want to be standing at them using them. So for me, my security was a #1 thing there, where it really justified a lot of the expense. But beyond that, I can work on my phone. Not only can I keep up on clients' Facebooks and clients' Twitters and my blog comments and my emails, and let's be honest, time is money. It makes it so that I'm more involved, frankly, with my kids, because if there's an emergency, I will get notified through my email or through my Twitter, and I can take it to the park. So they're off playing and running around with their friends, and I can work instead of saying, no, we have to stay home. I have to get some stuff done. The other part of work that's really great, I've been shooting all my vlogs on a flip cam, which is not HD. It's kind of, slow and fuzzy. And frankly, I'm shooting in the same room I always shoot in, and it's going to seem 100 times brighter and crisper. I'm shooting this on my phone. I'm shooting this on my Galaxy S4 that I was given, which is a wonderful phone. And it has saved me the cost of, I was at that point where I had to buy a new video camera, and that's not a cheap venture at all. And then there's the other side. It's just a lot more fun. It's more interactive. I can play games. I can entertain myself. I can entertain my children every once in a great while. I'm not a parent who gives my phone to my kids. But it's a lot more fun and enjoyable, and that is worth something. If not, I've really been spending too much money at Starbucks if my enjoyment's not worth a little something. I can't believe how much my life has changed. I really wondered if at the end of a year or my 2-year contract I was going to regret it. Because it is a significant, 3-4 times the cost, and I don't regret a dime of it. How about you? What kind of phone plan are you on? Are you on a consistent carrier? Are you on a good data plan? Or are you on kind of that cheaper plan and are wondering if it's really worth jumping? People, if you know me from my other videos, from my blogs, or just from in real life, you know how cheap I am. You know how hard it was for me to make this jump. I put it off a good 6 months a year because I just couldn't justify it. Now, I can't imagine ever looking back. There is something to be said for you get what you pay for sometimes, and go with a quality carrier. That is my 2 cents. Let me know about yours. Make a video in response or comment on my blog. And while you're here, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll talk to you guys later. This is the Nerd Mom and Geek for the Real Girl out. Bye!